Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Shay, and this is our last video for now of the simple single ingredient snacks playlist. So I'm so glad you are here. We're going to be making a chocolate banana bread, and all of the ingredients within this banana bread is going to make it a healthy treat for us. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull you in, and we're going to mix all this together and get it in the oven, and this shouldn't take very long. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and grease our pan, and I'm gonna show you a trick that my grandma taught me, and you might already know it, but it makes a whole lot less of a mess by using a napkin and whatever you wanna grease your pan with. I'm gonna use this avocado spray. I'm gonna spray my napkin, and really you just need enough to put a light layer onto the pan. I'm gonna slide in some healthy food facts, and specifically for this video, I'm gonna focus on food facts about monk fruit. So if you were like me and had never heard of a monk fruit, and you also were like, what is this sweetener? It's probably just another artificial one. It's, you know, it's sugar, it's a sweetener. It can't possibly be good for you. Well, guess what? I have great news. Monk fruit sweetener is not bad for you, and actually it has healthy positive side effects. And side effects makes it sound like it's bad. We'll say health benefits. So anyway, monk fruit sweetener is from the same food family as gourds, like pumpkins and melons actually, and has been growing in southern China for hundreds of years. It's been used for medicinal purposes in Eastern countries to treat intestinal problems and the common cold. While this fruit has been around for so long, its use as a sweetener is fairly new, but it's growing in popularity very quickly. You may have been hearing more about it recently. This is because it is 200 times sweeter than sugar and metabolized differently in our bodies, so that means it doesn't affect our blood sugar levels. Instead of glucose and fructose that is found in traditional sugars or sucralose in artificial sweeteners, magrosides are what makes the monk fruit sweetener sweet, and they have been found to have anti-inflammatory effects and help fight cancer. It's so exciting to have a sweetener that is not a sugar or an artificial sweetener. Excited that this is derived from fruit.
Ooh, that's not ready yet. We're checking it again. I think we have to pull her out. It's starting to get a little brown. Yeah, I think we're done. We're gonna have to be done. A little bit more than I wanted.
So we got the banana bread out of the oven, and you know, I'm not sure how long it ended up taking you, but it took me, I believe, about 50 minutes in total, which I'm kind of not surprised because typical regular banana bread takes an hour in the oven. And I really think that what changed this was that I used almond flour instead of regular flour like the recipe asked for. And almond flour says on the bag that there's more moisture in it, so it's like a 1-to-2 ratio. Like if it was supposed to be 1 cup of flour, which is what the recipe said, it said to do 2 cups of almond flour. So that's what I did. And I think that moisture is what made the banana bread have to stay in the oven longer because it's just still so moist and wet in the inside. So those banana bread, I was gonna go ahead and call them brownies, have turned out to be more like brownies than bread for me. If you would like a consistency that's more like a brownie, try the almond flour or try with the ratio of almond flour to what flour would have been used in that recipe, which was just 1 cup. And if you use the flour, it's gonna come out like bread. If you use almond flour, it's most likely gonna come out like a brownie like mine. Not saying that it's not good, because it still tastes really good. I had a little nibble last night when it was still warm, but I wanted to let them set so that I could cut a really nice square out, and I'm gonna show it to you now. Especially since it's chocolate, it definitely looks like a brownie. It's like hard, like not hard, like bad hard, but it's got like that crust on it on top, like a brownie does. And then it's spongy and soft and a little damp and sticky here in the center. I did make actual regular banana bread last night for a special somebody, and they're definitely very different, but both very good just in their own ways. I'm gonna go ahead and give this another try now that it's cooled off, and I really hope you enjoy it too. Again, there is nothing bad in this, nothing at all. Interesting. Definitely brownie consistency. Taste a lot of coca and a strong flavor of coconut. So if you like coconut, you're gonna love this. I'm not so much on the coconut lover spectrum, but this is definitely a good snack just to subside a craving for chocolate. This is still something that I can grab. This would be really good. I'd make it bad though, but it was some ice cream, a little dollop of Cool Whip, caramelized bananas. I have a little bit of like icing out there. That doesn't make it healthy either. By itself, it's great. Just probably not my favorite of the 4 snacks I've made for this series so far, but it's definitely still checking off my list of what I would want for when I have a craving for a sweet. It's really moist, very soft. And I did swap out some other ingredients from what the recipe called for. So again, it called for a cup of flour. Also, instead of sugar, I used monkfruit sweetener. So try that or try regular sugar if you like, but I just wanted to remove any kind of ingredient that was going to cause more sugar cravings. And monkfruit sweetener is 0 glycemic, so it's not gonna register in our brain as like a sugar. It's not gonna make us crave for more. Anyways, that wraps up this series for now. I do plan on adding more to this playlist in the future. But as for now, I hope you've really enjoyed learning about different ingredients and how they're healthy for you, how your body uses them, internalizes them, and makes energy that's sustainable for you. And that they're simple and they're single ingredients that you probably most likely already have in your kitchen. And these things can be quick and ready and on the go whenever you need. Which one was your favorite? Please let me know in the comments below. So we had, and I'll put that playlist here in the top left or right corner. So we had the oat balls, the banana chocolate chip cookies, we had the granola bars, as well as now the chocolate banana bread / brownies. Thank you so much for joining me in this series so far. Have a good day. Bye.